Greetings, fellow detectives, and welcome back to our walkthrough for Nancy Drew Stay Tuned for Danger. We are continuing on with our nighttime sleuthing.
Taxi!
We just finished...
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please.
Yes, we just finished exploring Dwayne's office, and now we need to explore Worldwide Broadcasting Studios at night. And we can get in through the entrance with the passcode that we found. 3689. Now you can get caught snooping around at night, so I don't recommend just hanging out in one place, otherwise Ralph will catch you. But what we should do is first check out Lillian's office.
I need something to make this work.
And you can use your card as to kind of jimmy the lock, and now we can snoop through Lillian's office. So let's see what we can find here. Nothing of interest yet. Some blocking notes. Signed off by Lillian. So it's possible that she could have put Rick in the area of danger right under the light on purpose. That's always a possibility. From the desk of Lillian
There
Weiss.
seems to be something written on it.
Oh, now I have a pencil. Where did I get the pencil? Sorpresa Chocolates. That's the chocolate company that sent the chocolates to Rick. So Lillian probably sent the chocolates. Interesting. Decepcion is on her mug. Deception. That's also not an encouraging sign. November. Got a calendar. Anger support group. That sounds about right. Lots of anger support groups. Development meeting, lunch with Natalie, and another anger support group. So, looks like Lillian is trying to manage her anger. It's probably a good thing. Alright, let's get onto this computer. There's a little thing you can decode over here if you'd like. To get onto the computer, we use the code that we got from Millie's office, or from the prop room where Millie hangs out. Oh, 1958. Welcome, Millie Strathorn. Employee ID, so you can put an employee ID number and get info on them. We'll use that later. Floor production list. Check all rigging and grips, battens, and Z-clamps. Get maintenance report to Papa's ASAP. Reschedule pre-production crew. Cheney, Spader, Factor, and Arden. We know a Spader. An Owen Spader is represented by Dwayne. Calibrate shotgun and perambulator boom. Get extra TDC from Strathmore. Interesting. No floppy disk available. No CD available. Can we print anything? Ooh, we have a report printing. We'll check that in a second. That could be interesting. Nice. Are we good? Oh, do I need to back away? Oh, there we go. We don't need help. Passwords? Ooh, passwords. To get into the control room. The password is actor. So we should write that down. Actor. I don't think we need any other ones. Some emails. We're trying to locate a beard and mustache ensemble, and we're wondering if you might have it in your prop room. Missing props. A beard and a mustache. William Papas. Randy Hendricks from marketing will sponsor a meeting to discuss last season's ratings and potential strategies. This is the third season in a row where our overall ratings have dropped by unacceptable margins. That's not good. Scripts. Thank you for your script submissions for our upcoming season. It is encouraging to see that the spirit of cooperation is alive and well. However, our staff of scriptwriters has already outlined and completed scripts for the next year. Okay. That must be the scripts that Millie was submitting. Lillian Weiss, locks. Is there any other way we can implement better control of the security of codes and locks on the set? I understand the need for keeping them safe, but I find the methods highly irregular and confusing. For example, I'm constantly losing my decoder for the control room lock code. So we need to find that decoder if we're going to be able to get into the control room. Good to know. Lillian wrote an email about Rick. I really feel the need to discuss Rick Arlen's attitude on the set. I know he's WWB's highest rated star, but I'm finding him more and more difficult to work with. He's constantly late, he's ill-prepared, he's rude to the production crew, and he ignores my direction. You know that this is not the first time this has happened. Interesting. And then in the trash, this is actually really cool. This is an awesome cookie. Oh, here we go. A strange woman moves into the abandoned Blackmore Mansion. Blackmore Mansion. That could be a hint to a Nancy Drew game that will be coming in a long time. The Curse of Blackmore Manor. And that is number 11, if I remember correctly. So the amount of pre-planning, if that's the case, if that's not just a mistake, is really impressive there. Okay, so that's enough snooping on her computer. Oh, we could look at floppy disks. Maybe we can find a floppy disk to put into the computer. Script revisions, production files, backup, calendar, backup. This is a really tiny hotspot. Budget and accounts. So I guess we can't find one to put in the computer. What did the computer print? I wonder. Mr. Arlen complains about receiving anonymous threats. Reports receiving anonymous threats. Receives threat. Receives threat. Chocolates tainted with harmless but foul-tasting element. Poorly clamped Klieg light falls on stage. Yeah, just a list of all of the things that Rick has been threatened with. Reschedule anger support group. Call Moira Cunningham. This is another alphanumeric code. You could take the time to decode it, but you don't have to. A lot of the codes in this game are here just for fun, I guess. There's no real reason to decode them. Anger control with a really angry looking mountain lion on the front. Self-help guide to calming violent urges. So Lillian is definitely struggling. Ooh, personal files. There we go. And what is this? Look at this picture of Lillian and Rick. That's super weird and creepy, but they look very intimate. Did Lillian and Rick have a past fling? Could Lillian be doing all of this out of jealousy? Her interactive business card for Miss Terry game. A with secret previous. I think if you unscramble these words, it'll put together a kind of code, but they might just be emphasizing the bitter truth is some employee, I'd hate to think who, full of revenge, on a date with disasters leaking these codes to the general public. So, yeah, the word tainted is also in there. How do I loathe thee? This is the poem that went with the chocolates. And rubber cement. Why does everyone have adhesives? I thought that was going to be more exciting. But no, everyone has adhesives in their office, apparently. Besides just regular glue. Let's see, what else? You can see some videos of past episodes. TV. Aha! Decoder. And you can use 3D glasses to look at this, or if you can just look really carefully at it. But we will try and track down those 3D glasses. But that is the decoder to help us figure out how to get into the maintenance room. And I think that's everything in Lillian's office. Let's go see if we can find those 3D glasses before we're done here. I'm pretty sure they are in Maddie or Rick's dressing room.
I need something to make this work.
Yeah. Jimmy the lock with your credit card. Are they in the drawer? Yes, 3D glasses. There we go. Forgot to look in the drawer beforehand. What else is in here? The Hamptons, me and my gal, is boat. That's all. The only other thing you can look at there. So let's close that drawer. Go back to Lillian's office with our 3D glasses. Remember, go quick so Ralph doesn't catch ya.
I need something to make this work.
Decoder. There we go. And 3D glasses. Perfect. So now you find the letters that spell out actor, and those are the symbols that you need to write down in order to get into the control room. So A, C, T, where's T? T is kind of a corner piece with a dot in the upper corner. And O is a side piece with a dot towards the edge. And then R, a centerpiece with a dot right in the middle. So a square with a dot in the middle. And then that's the code that you'll use to get into the control room. And I think we will do that in our next video. Thanks for watching, fellow detectives. See you soon.